Good morning, everybody. It is Friday, and it's so good to be with you for this good news. I'm sitting outside today because I know snow is coming, and so I wanted to enjoy the outside a little bit. So I thought, as I was sitting here, it'd be a perfect time to record this good news for Friday. And in this Easter season, our scriptures are so rich each and every day. So I hope you've been following along as we've been going through Acts of the Apostles and also these little accounts of Jesus appearing to his disciples after the resurrection. And today, from the Gospel of John, is such a great account. So I want to share that with you. And then I just have a few simple thoughts to follow up. A reading from the Holy Gospel according to John. Jesus revealed himself again to his disciples at the Sea of Tiberias. He revealed himself in this way. Together were Simon Peter, Thomas, called Didymus, Nathanael from Cana in Galilee, Zebedee's sons, and two others of his disciples. Simon Peter said to them, "I'm going fishing." And they said to him, "We'll also come with you." So they went out and got into the boat, but that night they caught nothing. When it was already dawn, Jesus was standing on the shore, but the disciples did not realize that it was Jesus. Jesus said to them, "Children, have you caught anything to eat?" They answered him, "No." So he said to them, "Cast the net over the right side of the boat, and you will find something." So they cast it, and were not able to pull it in because of the number of fish. So the disciple whom Jesus loved said to Peter, "It is the Lord." When Simon Peter heard that it was the Lord, he tucked in his garment, for he was lightly clad, and jumped into the sea. The other disciples came in the boat, for they were not far from shore, only about 100 yards, dragging the net with the fish. When they climbed out on shore, they saw a charcoal fire with fish on it and bread. Jesus said to them, "Bring some of the fish you just caught." So Simon Peter went over and dragged the net ashore full of 153 large fish. Even though there were so many, the net was not torn. Jesus said to them, "Come, have breakfast." And none of them were dared to ask him, "Who are you?" because they realized it was the Lord. Jesus came over and took the bread and gave it to them, and in like manner the fish. This was now the third time Jesus was revealed to his disciples after being raised from the dead. I just want to focus on the one line from this gospel reading when the disciple looked to Peter and said, "It is the Lord." What are the moments in our lives where Jesus has revealed himself to us in a way that makes us look back and say, that was God moving in my life. This was Jesus present in my life. It is the Lord. And in these uncertain times, as we continue to be in our homes and not going anywhere and being apart, it may be hard to find God's hand in our daily lives. But maybe for a reflection today, we just look back and over these last few weeks or the last month and say, this is where God's hand has been. What are the moments where God reveals himself to you and you can say, this is Jesus, this is the Lord working in my life. Have a great day. Don't get too snowed in. It'll be warm again tomorrow, and we'll see you this weekend for Mass. Take care.